welcome to the show, Cooking Possible. I'm the MC, Eloise, and let me introduce you the panels right away. The first judge is Ms. Jung-hae Jang, who is the storyteller of Korean food and also the president of Creative Culinary Institute of Korea. Woo! And we also have these picky judges with us, and Sam, Soyeon, Sarah, and Javid. Welcome. Now, we always have to have these two lovely, good-looking gentlemen, Chef Jinho, Chef Ryan. Welcome. Hello. Back, and Ryan, you're standing on this side this time.
That's right. I'm back over here in the original side. We got our second match. Last time we tied, so today I'm gonna get you, man.
It's gonna be really competitive.
Nice to see him again in here, and I love to stay in this side because this side is a little bit lower than this side.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty getting cold these days. I mean, even colder.
I hope you're feeling a little nervous today. I'm not sure if you saw what Jinho made last time. He actually made out of chickpeas. He made like a soybean paste.
Yeah.
And we've never seen anything like that before.
It's pretty cool.
So Jinho pulled out something really special last time.
Okay.
You're in trouble. That's all I'm going to say. You're in trouble today.
I'm not scared.
Javid, you came all the way from Turkey to Korea because of Korean food, I heard.
Yeah, the main reason is I come Korea is like learning the hanchik. So
Really?
I want to get all stories backside of the hanchik. I want to learn completely.
What will be the best Korean food that you like?
I like mostly galbijjim, like a gym stuff. I really like because of the
All kind of
soupy
jim.
texture, like the galbijjim.
Kimchi jim.
Yeah, kimchi jim.
All right, now let's figure out what we have for today.
The holidays are a time of happiness and reconnecting with loved ones. Family members from near and far gather to spend quality time and feast on amazing, hearty holiday foods. Ranging from meat dishes like galbijjim and stir-fried noodles, dumpling soup, these holiday foods satisfy our souls and appetites. So, which holiday foods are we going to prepare for you here on Cooking Possible today?
Yes, it was the holiday food and holiday cuisine. Woo!
Do you actually cook in a holiday?
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Of course, I do.
So what do you cook?
What do I cook?
Yeah.
Jjigae?
No, jjigae.
That's really hard actually.
Sarah, do you normally cook or help your mom cook?
Well, I'm not the best cook, but my mom always needs a helping hand, so I try to help out the most that I can. The easiest one, japchae.
Is it an easy one?
Easy? I would have said the easiest one's like ramen. Like 3 minutes and you're good to
Like
go.
instant thing.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see what Ryan's gonna cook. Let's check it out.
All right, today's focus is holiday food. And in a country so full of culture and tradition, the best place to get holiday food is a place like this. Look at this place. It's in a traditional Hanok building, this restaurant, and inside is a master of traditional royal cuisine here in Korea, which is the perfect place to be for today's recipe of japchae.
Oh my God.
That's pretty.
It is.
I can't wait to try this here. Oh, I'm starving. Try to get a little bit in everything. Look at that springy texture
Oh, that looks good.
on these are a starch noodle made with the starch from sweet potatoes.
Get it all. You bit it off. Short life. Short life. Short life. Was it spicy at all? Did it have any chili peppers in it at all?
Zero. There's some red bell pepper in there. But
Ah, okay.
I've had a lot of japchae, and I gotta say this is definitely up there, maybe the best one I've ever had. The name of this dish, chop means mixed, and then chae is vegetables, because traditionally a balanced mix of vegetables and then the starch noodles.
Really?
Mixed vegetables.
I never knew that.
It says that japchae, it actually means the mixing of vegetables. And we didn't have the noodles beforehand. Is that true?
Right. Like old traditional cookbook, the name is 음식 dimibang. They represent japchae in there. And they said before 100 years ago, we didn't use like noodles. We just associated vegetables and meat and mushrooms. Really? And yeah, thin slice and stir fry with it.
There's so many fun textures going on here too. It's not chewy, but it's like it pops from both the vermicelli noodles and the woodier mushrooms.
What is going on with that hair? It's getting worse and worse the more
Where's
you
the
eat.
focus on hair?
It's like coming out. It's like it's growing out the side of your head. I don't know what's going on there.
What happened?
But then you got a few crunches in here from onion and bell pepper and carrot, and having some bites.
Go back.
And then look at that! Playfully.
Because I think Lion is too concentrated on his japchae.
I have to say that I immediately fell in love with. Some other foods, the first time I had them, I wasn't so sure, and then they grew on me over time. But japchae, every single person that I've ever talked to that has tried this dish has enjoyed it. She is a master of Korean royal cuisine, and thank you so much for letting us be here. 정말 감사합니다. Yeah.
감사합니다. 한국의 잡채는 원래 궁중에서 임금님이 드셨던 요리예요. 근데 이제 일반적인 가정에서도 잔칫날 또 명절 때는 꼭 이 잡채가 빠지지 않는 음식이고 요리입니다. 요 면을 삶는데 시간은 딱 6분.
Okay, 5 or 6 minutes.
야채는 이게 오방색의 야채거든요.
I really love that she's talking about obangsek, which is, it's about the 5 colors, but not just about the 5 colors. It's also about their relation to different parts of your body. Red being for the heart. I believe white is for maybe lungs. Everything corresponds for balance in your health.
궁중 요리는 당근을 썰든가 뭘 썰든가 똑같은 모양으로 썰되 아주 정성스럽게 썰어야 되는 게 저희 궁중 요리거든요. 양념끼리 여기다가 묻혀서 맛을 내는 거예요.
On the side. Okay. Wow, it's still really springy. Yeah. All of that flavor from that sauce. We can mix in all the vegetables. There's sweetness, there's nuttiness, there's a little saltiness. There's definitely garlic flavor there, a little bit of black pepper. Oh, it's all coming together. 완전 맛있어.
저한테 배운 거 많이 가셔서 가르쳐 주세요.
정말 감사합니다. Thank you so much. Can I have a hug?
That was really beautiful. Well, japchae being a very royal cuisine, it's also mentioned in Joseon Wangjo Shillok. Is that true?
Right.
Yep.
They represent japchae there, and there's a big like 궁중 event. They have a japchae and shinsolo and that kind of associated colors and vegetables and ingredients.
Wow, it seems like it's a real like traditional and royal cuisine. Jinho, do you think you can beat him?
I don't know because I have really interesting food today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what, Jinho's gonna be ready with. Okay, let's check it out.
Nice place. Today's topic is holiday food. The food recipe seems so easy, but in fact, it requires a great deal of care. During Chuseok or New Year, all the families get together in one place and make this food. Can you guess what it is? The food that any man, woman, child love. This is manduguk. 오, 굉장히 저기 보니까 어머니의 만두 공장이라고 보시나요? 굉장히 귀여운 공간이 있어요. 저기 한번 가보실까요? 네, 사장님 안녕하세요. 네, 안녕하세요. 다 볼 수 있는 공간이잖아요.
네.
왜 이렇게 공간을 이렇게 만드셨는지.
만두를 직접 만들고 있으면 딱 손님들이 봐서 아 진짜 손으로 만들구나.
네. 네, 일단은 이 뽀얀 국물 보시면 이 국물이 굉장히 뽀얗습니다. That was good.
This is 사골 국물?
예. 이 겨울에는 이 국물 있잖아요. 이 진득한 국물, 이 사골 국물. 만두를 한번 먹어보겠습니다. 이 만두 속 안이 완전 꽉 차 있어요. 네. 만두. 만두를 따로 쪄서 국을 끓인 다음에 그 안에 넣어가지고 나온 요리입니다. 그래서 이 만두피가 정말로 살아있어요. 쫄깃쫄깃하고 그 속은 정말로 부드럽고요. 만두를 여기 원래 소스를 부어야 되는데 소스를 제가 간장 소스를
Oh, you just pour it.
Wow. Chili powder.
No,
in
they
there?
didn't put chili flakes.
You get the soy sauce in this little bowl here, a little bit of soy sauce, then a little bit of vinegar, and then you get like the chili powder flakes.
That's like Chinese
And
restaurant,
then a
isn't
bit
it?
of
You know?
Chinese. No, that's my style.
That's like 군만두. 군만두 is like
Gangnam style.
okay. 이 만두 피에만 이 간이 배기는 게 아니고 만두 속까지 간장 소스가 들어가기 때문에 적절하게 자기 취향대로 만두를 드실 수 있습니다. 네. 이번에는 이 김치 만두를 한번.
The kimchi.
김치 만두.
네, 이 속 좀 보십시오. 이 속이 그냥 아주 꽉 차 있습니다. 예. 그렇게 맵지도 않으면서 굉장히 그 두부하고 굉장히 비율이 굉장히 좋아요. 마시고 싶어. 나. 뜨거워. 정말 너무 맛있게 먹었지만 한국 사람한테는 밥이 빠질 수 없죠. 이제 제대로 먹어야죠 이제. 네. 한 반 개만. 네. 이렇게 가지고 비벼가지고.
With the rice.
국밥.
Right, like 설렁탕.
이 한국 음식에 김치가 빠질 수 없어요.
김치. Oh, perfect combination.
네, 아직도 그 만두의 향기가 남아 있는 것 같아요. 이렇게 많이 먹었으니까요. 이 만두를 어떻게 만드는지 한번 가서 배워보도록 하겠습니다. 가보시죠. 네, 사장님 잠시 들어가도 될까요?
예.
이게 뭔가요?
지금 그 한우 사골이랑 잡채예요. 그 만두국 육수를 내려고 이렇게 잘라놓은 거예요.
They're just using all the bones from the ankles. Yeah, ankles. Yeah.
You could have just done this.
They didn't put the food in it. Okay.
No foot, just the ankle.
No.
사골이랑 잡뼈가 8대2로 하고 있어요.
네.
잡뼈가 이 정도 들어가야 더 고소한 맛이 나오더라고요.
육수가 좀 만드는 과정을 좀 보여줄 수 있나요?
예.
한번 들어가 보겠습니다. 얼마나 끓이신 거예요?
지금 이 한우 사골이랑 잡뼈를 넣어가지고 한 번에 한 4시간씩 한 번 육수를 받고 또 물을 보충해서 3번에서 4번 정도 사골 육수를 끓이고 있어요.
4번 이상을 끓이면 인성분이 나와서 오히려 몸에 안 좋기 때문에. 네, 그럼 사장님 이렇게 육수 만드는 것도 굉장히 중요한데 만두소 만드는 것도 굉장히 중요하잖아요.
중요하죠.
네.
제일 중요하죠.
그럼 한번 만두소를 한번 만들어
네,
볼까요?
저를 따라오세요.
와, 사장님 이게 다 재료예요?
예, 지금 저희 그 고기 만두에 들어가는 재료들이요.
이게 지금 그 양념 재료인가요?
예, 저희 그
아.
만두 속에 들어가는 양념이에요. 이제 다 같이 넣고
네.
버무려서 이제 그 고기 만두 속 재료들이랑
네.
다 버무릴 겁니다. 이렇게 해서 한 20분 정도는 섞어야 돼요. 시간을 짧게 해서 섞으면 제대로
네.
섞이지가 않고
네.
또 너무 오랫동안 섞게 되면 이 재료에서 물이 나오기 때문에
이렇게 해가지고 완성이 됐습니다. 사장님 오늘 이렇게 만두 만드는 비법을 알려주셔서 너무 감사합니다. 그러면 이 정성들은 만둣국을 제가 스튜디오에 가서 재현해 보도록 하겠습니다.
So it was manduguk.
Yeah.
Wow, at this time of the year, especially when it's cold, the soup. Sarah, have you tried manduguk before?
Yes, I have. I actually prefer kimchi mandu rather than pork. But which one did you like when you?
I like both actually.
Like both?
Yeah, they were really good.
Do they have dumplings or
Yeah,
similar
yeah.
thing in Turkey?
Yeah, which we call his name's mantı, really similar to mando. Mantı.
Mantu.
Mantı, yes.
Oh,
So
sounds very similar to Korean.
if I should just explain about mantı, is like you guys can think small size dumplings.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's get started.
So I've got to get the beef here. And you can use a lot of different cuts of beef. If it's got too much fat in it, it'll make the japchae too oily. I'm still working on my marinade here. I've got one of my favorite ingredients in Korea, this Asian pear. I'm a big fan of using natural sweeteners rather than just raw sugar in the marinade. Is a little bit of onion as well. Goes a little bit of toasted sesame oil, very, very important. A little bit of black pepper as well. And then I just need to chop a little bit of garlic for this. Get that mixed in really well. Let that sit for 20 to 30 minutes.
So I'm gonna make a stock first. This is the beef I'm using today. You put the bones in the cold water for about 12 hours to get rid of all the blood. Then you drain it and you boil it for another 6 hours. Then this is my pre-made stock right here. Then I'm gonna make dumpling wrapper. I'm gonna use about 3 cups of flour here. Okay, I'm gonna add some little bit more water. And a little bit of salt. And you just mix together. And knead the dough for about 20 minutes. Because it gives you like chewiness and more soft flavor. This is the dough I need for 20 minutes, room temperature. And roll it with roller. And I'm just gonna roll it into thin.
What these are a starch noodle, and these starch noodles are made from sweet potato or potato starch. So I've got just boiling water here is all. I'm gonna drop these in and keep a good eye on them. Let's do a few more just in case here. They cook pretty fast. Okay. That you rinse them in cold water quickly. It's important to cut all these about the same. You saw the beef was cut into thin strips. All right, there it is. There's our 5 colors.
I'm making the stuffing now. You can see like this is Korean green pumpkin, cabbage, and white onions. Then I have some bean sprouts here. Tofu, grind pork, And for the shiitake mushroom, I use dry shiitake mushroom. You can see like I'm chopping really fine, but something like a bean sprout, I don't want to cut too fine because I want to have a little bit bite onto it. Ground garlic here, about 2 tablespoons, and 1 tablespoon of ground ginger. I'm gonna put about half of this. Chili powder, just a little bit, about 1 teaspoon, and a little sugar, and soy sauce, about 1 tablespoon. You're gonna crush the tofu with your hands, like this. And I'm gonna put in the mix. Then I'm gonna put a little bit more salt. Mixing with my hands, just like this. Okay, I think my stuffing is done. So I'll show you the most important part. And you put all the stuffing inside. I'm gonna take all the moisture out. Then you just wrap it like this and squeeze it out, all the moisture.
Separating eggs, man. We got to get the colors again, the 5 important colors. So I'm just gonna separate whites from yolks. You'll have an easier time with your egg whites if you just add a tiny bit of water so that they'll thin out a little bit. And actually, salt helps break that down a little bit too. So just a tiny, tiny bit. And then it'll be a lot smoother. You could also pass it through a sieve, and that'll smoothen it out really well too. I love milk in my scrambled eggs, but if I put milk in this and then put that to the heat, milk can separate, and then you have a not so pleasant texture. And just spin it around the pan to try to get a nice, like, omelet shape to it. And not have to use just a ton of oil. All right, that's getting close to done, so it's time to get, I'm gonna go ahead and put most of this in here right now, but I wanna leave a little bit on the plate so that I can garnish with it later and go ahead and get all the beef in as well. And then it becomes mixed vegetables. I'm gonna turn my fire down or off because this is just about ready. All right, here's my japchae. 5 colors, as you can see. Some chewy texture, some sweet flavors, some savory flavors.
And now I'm making the dumpling. You just put a little bit of stuffing inside, not too much. And you just make it flat and put all the eggs, because it sticks well, and when it's cooked, the egg cooks together, so it doesn't open, just like this. It looks almost like a tortellini, like an Italian pasta. I'm just seasoning the stock now. I just put a little bit of salt. I don't want to put too much flavor in it. I want to just pure beef stock in this. Ta-da! And lift up the dumplings very carefully and put in the soup. And here's my dumpling soup. It's ready.
Now the holiday foods are ready. Woo! Are you ready to taste? Yeah, you're always ready, aren't you? Okay, let's just go right ahead. Sam, you look like a chef too.
Actually, I feel like the owner today.
Oh, even better.
Dumpling is hard to remain in shape, you know, like after boiling it.
That's true.
You know, like easily destroyed or like torn, but it's perfect. It's like remains its perfect shape.
Actually, when you make dumpling soup, you just put the dumpling in the soup and boil it together. But I steamed it like separately.
So you
That's the tip.
steam it first and then boil it. Wow,
A lot of the time, pork can be have a strong taste.
that's
Yeah.
true.
It's not overpowering at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. What about japchae?
Yeah.
It has like beautiful colors on
it's
it.
That one is always oilier and sweeter than the one that I made here today.
So you removed the stronger taste for this
Yeah, a
time.
little bit lighter, a little healthier. I was trying to go, like the restaurant we visited, I was trying to go more kind of traditional style or royal cuisine style.
I agree.
It tastes healthier, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But if you look at me, I don't particularly like it.
Okay.
But actually, this one looks so pretty though. You know, like always the color matters in japchae. You know.
He actually put all Korean culture in japchae right now. So, okay, so you are ready to vote?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. If you're voting for Lion, you can raise your spoon, and if you're voting for Jinho, you can raise your chopsticks. And as usual, you have you already have voted. And that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Just wanted
I
to-
didn't get the taste. I didn't get the taste, so I
okay.
shouldn't vote.
Okay, and as usual, I guess you have to close your eyes.
Close
Jenna.
my eyes like this.
Yeah.
3,
2, 1.
Oh, you cheated.
You're not supposed to cheat.
You cheated.
Okay, everybody voted for Jinho. What a surprise. Really? Aww. And Jinho, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep.
Congratulations, man, but I'm going to bring some serious flavor with the next
Don't get too strong though.
I'll try to walk the middle path as much as I can.
Okay, that was the end of first round, and we still have second round ready, so don't miss it. And chefs, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's get started.
The country we're going to explore this week is Turkey. Sekir Bayram, aka Et al-Fitr, is an important religious holiday celebrated in Turkey and observed by Muslims worldwide. On this occasion, Turkish people have a big feast with foods like börek, baked filled pastries, sarma, stuffed grape leaves, and many more tasty dishes. Our chefs will have the task of trying to satisfy Turkish taste buds with Korean holiday foods. We're here to spread the beauty of hanshik. So we'll find out about Korean holiday foods cooked with Turkish ingredients here in our studio in just a bit.
Today's local country is Turkey, and let's see what ingredients we're going to have inside. So, Ryan, shall we check out your refrigerator first?
Sure. Actually, I already pulled this out.
Oh, great, great.
Do you know what that is?
Lamb!
That's it. That's
Wow,
it.
my
Do you like-
favorite. Oh my.
Yeah, I think lamb is just becoming a more popular meat these days in Korea, and I'm so excited to try a japchae with this rather than beef.
With
So-
lamb.
For me, lamb is the best meat. It's my favorite meat of all time.
Me too. Well, what about the vegetables? I mean, you had those obangsek in,
Right, the
in the
five
cuisine.
colors.
Yeah.
We're also going to use some zucchini, red bell pepper. Again, we'll use eggs like before. And then for the black color, the dark color, for the 5 important colors, we've got eggplant.
What are you going to use for the noodles?
Oh, that was a tough one. I really went back and forth on this. This, there's not a whole lot of pasta in Turkish cuisine, but this is one that you can find there. It's similar. They're not long and stringy. They're kind of short, but they are thin. So this should do the trick. This is a wheat flour, and also there's some semolina in here. And it won't have the exact same texture as the starch noodles, but it should work out.
And what was the side dish?
Oh, the side dish. I'm gonna try to make that, but with grape leaves.
What?
Yeah.
Grape leaves?
So, have you ever had dolma? I know you must have tried.
What is that?
The Greek.
Dolma especially means like just filling in Turkish.
Oh, really?
And then we using that one for the like kind of bell pepper you can use, zucchini you can use, eggplant, dried eggplant you can use. And then sarma we using the grape leaves. So that one more like a small kimbap.
Wow, so you can actually eat the grape leaves.
Absolutely.
All right, you have these 5 beautiful colors. Why don't you get started?
That's it. I got to get
Okay.
going here.
Now I'm gonna check out Jinho's. Okay, looks very familiar.
Yeah.
The ankles.
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 Yeah. The,
Ankles?
yeah. This,
You have
this
2
part.
ankles up here?
Yeah, many ankles here. Yeah. Actually, you just soak this in cold water for 12 hours to get rid of all the blood. Then you drain them and you boil for 6 hours.
That takes a lot of time, but why don't you just go to the market and buy the soup?
Then this come out. This is the stock I'm gonna use today.
Which you boiled for 6 hours.
Yep. Yeah.
So 2 hours of
12 hours.
12.
Yeah.
Oh
Very
my!
nice. So 18 hours later, you get stock.
I'll go to the market. I'll go to the market and.
Anyway, the stock's ready, and we have some radish here. This is my side dish.
Oh,
Yeah,
what are you gonna make?
I'm gonna make gakdugi with this. Radish gakdugi.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't find any Turkish chives, so I'm gonna use
So
parsley
you don't have
instead.
chives in Turkey?
We have chives, but not
Different
like a
kind.
different.
Yeah, it
but,
is-
that parsley is okay. We use it commonly.
Yeah, it's pretty common. I'm gonna use button mushroom instead of shiitake mushroom.
that's fine.
Actually, Turkey is a Islamic nation, so I want to use beef instead of pork.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a great idea.
And this is a Turkish chili powder. And
Turkish chili powder any different from Korean chili powder?
You want to taste it?
Why not?
You know,
okay, here we
always
go.
tasting is good.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's too much, isn't it?
That's too much?
Yeah.
That's enough?
A little worried.
It smells
Smells.
like a little
okay.
vinegary.
Okay.
It has a bit of a vinegar.
So, is that spicy or
Can you talk?
you need to have really
But it's not enough. We have one more.
Yeah.
It's called kimyeon. More hot.
A spicier one than that.
Really
That's
spicy?
spicy.
Yeah.
So, it's all set?
Yep, it's all set. So I'm gonna
Okay.
start cooking right
All
now.
right, go ahead.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, the beautiful box is
Yes.
out. Wow.
Ta-da!
What is that?
Do you know what that is?
What is that?
Oh, it smells turkey. Very turkey.
Smells like turkey?
Yeah, you know, this is the smell that you can smell when you go to the Turkish restaurant.
Oh.
And I feel so home and things like, I have no idea what this is. What is this?
That is called baharat. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah, it's like. Also, can I try?
Sure, please. Check it out.
Smells home.
This is the true test.
Maybe I'm from Turkey, I don't know.
Oh, really? It smells like home. Did you ever visit the Egyptian bazaar? It's exactly the same smell.
That's one of the
You
places
should
that
visit.
I-
It's like one of the.
Yeah, the markets in Turkey because of those crossroads there. Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome to Turkey.
Did you make this? Did you buy this? Did it come from your roof?
Yeah, your rooftop, exactly. Did it?
Actually, the coriander seeds in there did come from the garden. Yes.
This
So you actually
smells
made it.
like it will go perfectly with lamb. This is like when you eat lamb and it has that.
We're excited.
Wow. Can you just cook some lamb and just like
Serve her.
throw some of that on top and we'll
Yeah,
just
lamb
eat it
chops.
like that?
Lamb chops.
Well, I want to get a marinade going on this, just like we did before with the Korean style japchae.
Yep.
You want to let it marinate for like 20 or 30 minutes if you can. So that's the first step. So I've got my seasoning here, which this is, again, it's a combination of coriander seed, some allspice, some black pepper, some Turkish cinnamon, and cumin as well, a little bit of nutmeg. When you go further to the east, then you get more nutmeg and maybe some paprika sometimes, but this one is more Turkish style.
this is a flour, and this is chickpea flour.
Oh, chickpea.
So this chickpea, and this is when you ground it.
It seems like you're the expert of chickpea.
Yeah, I really love chickpea because they.
Chick or chick?
Yeah,
Pea.
chickpea. Yeah. So I'm gonna use just 1 cup of chickpea powder and 2 cups of flour and mix together and make a dough.
Really?
This is it.
Wow.
This is already ready.
It looks more like a whole meal kind of.
Yeah, that's
Right,
right. Yeah.
What about the side dish?
For the side dish, I told you I'm gonna make gatsugi with radish.
Wow.
Yeah. I just put like a salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic in here, and put just a little bit of parsley, a little bit of red onion, like Spanish onion, and I just leave it for 20 minutes, and it will get a little bit softer. And if you leave for like 3-4 days, it's gonna be like gatsugi.
Can I try that?
Not now. Yeah, not right now.
You can't try it now.
Why not? Do I have to wait for 20 minutes?
It tastes delicious. I know it tastes delicious.
Okay, don't eat them all. So.
No.
Please don't eat them all.
Only one person's going to try this. One person.
Boy. I think I have to put
I wouldn't have tried it myself because it doesn't seem like it's ready, but I figured, yeah.
Give it to her.
I think
Soyeon,
You can
so what
try
would
it.
you say? Is
mean,
it,
it is
is it
very-
spicy or?
It has very freshy taste. But I mean, for me, it is kind of spicy.
See, what you want to do is you want to get the chef to taste it first, and then when they realize what needs to be added to it, then you try it again after that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I gave it to you.
Okay. What?
Exactly.
And this is my last ingredient, which is like a grounded apple. I'm gonna
Apple.
I'm gonna put apple instead of sugar, so it gives a little bit of natural sweetness.
Just gonna take it.
Don't tell me.
Okay, I want to stop being MC. I want to.
Wow.
And you know what? I have a secret ingredient today. I didn't show you.
I thought that was the secret ingredient.
No, that's not. Actually, I was looking for the broad beans because Turkish they love broad beans. And I went to the market and I couldn't find any broad beans in the market. So I found the can, and
No label on it.
I took it out. Oh shit! What can I do?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
You just opened it with a knife.
Yeah.
I mean,
And this is the broad beans. It's very soft.
oh, it looks like a peanut.
Yeah, like a peanut. I was trying to make tofu out of it.
Tofu.
Yeah,
With this?
with that.
Dude.
I blend it and I put in the shit like this. And I take all the moisture out and it didn't came out tofu. I failed it. Totally. And that was last night 9 o'clock. I had no time. Then I was looking for another ingredient, which is a lentil.
But then, don't they have tofu in Turkey? Like imported ones? No. You're not allowed to have them?
No, maybe you can find in some.
Maybe I want to have tofu business in Turkey.
Oh,
Can be worse.
that's good. Anyway, I found this, and I had to start boiling to make tofu. Okay, this is my secret ingredient right here,
Greetings.
and I made a tofu with lentil.
Wow.
And you gotta try this. This is really tastes like tofu.
Really?
I just wanted to say I love you. Making this out of lentils, you're making soybean paste out of chickpeas. I mean, that's amazing.
This color.
Perfect with makgeolli.
Makgeolli.
We need makgeolli here.
You can make a jam with it.
You know what it is?
You can make tofu with lentils. Now, it's very creative.
Oh,
Like brilliant.
I think your mom's very proud of you.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm proud of
You
you
think
as
so
well.
Anything you want to say to your mom?
Hello, mom. I'm here. Anyway,
Son.
does it taste like tofu a little bit?
It is.
A little bit.
There's a TV show about cooking that's called Master Chef.
Yeah.
I think we should have a new one and call it Mastermind Chef. And you should be the person to be on that show.
No need to complain that you don't have this ingredient in your country or anywhere else. You know, you can just watch Cooking Possible.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, I just copyrighted lentil tofu. I also copyrighted chickpea soybean paste.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make your own?
So, yeah, feel free to come and work for me anytime you like.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thank you.
So are you chopping a cabbage now?
Yep. This is my last vegetable. Yeah.
Finally.
So from
It was really tough.
well, you know, before we got started, I thought japchae was much more complicated, and it seems like mandu is much more complicated now.
Oh, mandu is
Oh, time consuming.
really hard.
I'm so hungry now.
Me too.
This is coriander seed, okay, from the garden. I just toasted it, you know, low heat for a long time, and now when I grind it up, you're gonna smell that breakfast cereal.
Really? No, actually, I just want to fry this and eat it right now.
Hey, give it back. All right, so I've got the coriander here now, just to get a little bit more there. I'm gonna add some yogurt to this marinade, and then it's time to start the pasta.
Is there anything that does not exist on your rooftop? I really wonder.
Right now, it's looking pretty grim. You know, it's cold out. So
Did you make that yogurt?
no, I didn't actually.
I thought you might have got that off the rooftop as well.
We're doing japchae, so I've got these cut into little thin strips, and this marinade will just take a few minutes to get a little lemon zest. The power of the zest.
Do you need any more hand here?
You want to try this?
Be careful because you don't want to lose your knuckles.
No, I was gonna actually ask Soya to do it. Well, every time I see lemon, it reminds me of my mom. She told me, Ellie, you have to squeeze only once, otherwise, you know, you're gonna get other taste. Is that true?
I skip twice.
Oh, really? Even Miss Haejang, like, she squeezes twice.
I squeeze it all, like until it's nothing
Yeah,
left.
that's what I want to do.
Even
you
the
know,
pips
the-
like come out, and you're like taking the pips out of your.
So this will probably just take 2 minutes is all. And I'll
It
pull
almost
it
looks
out.
like rice.
Yeah, it does.
Almost. Yeah. The smaller style pastas are a little more common.
Jinho still has.
Breathe.
Keep chopping all the things.
Jinho still has to make dumplings as well.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful color.
He's really smart. Like tofu using as a binder, and now he used the paste. It's kind of binder too.
Chefs are very cool.
You like that, don't you, Jinho?
Yeah, I like the comments.
Jinho's really smart.
Yeah.
So funny.
I'm gonna taste a little bit.
An important part of cooking, not that I know how to cook, but is that you need to continually taste, and if it's not there, add more salt, add a little bit more pepper. My wife, she just puts too much salt in from the beginning. It's too salty. More water, more water. Don't start like that. Start off small and work up.
I hope she's not watching.
I hope she is watching.
Learn it.
Yeah. She needs to be watching to get some ideas.
You know what? I'm very good at doing this mandu thing, making mandu. You know, we have this kind of saying that if you're good at making mandu, you're going to
Get married?
Get a son.
No, you
No,
have
get
a
a
very pretty son, good-looking son.
pretty daughter.
A daughter.
Is it daughter?
Okay.
Daughter?
Is it daughter?
If you can have a pretty
I
son
think
if
it
you
was
want,
son.
though.
Yeah, I want to have a pretty son. First thing, I have to get married.
Yeah. Let's work in order.
after.
There's an order here.
Jinho, can I lend you this? If you
Oh, I couldn't find it.
without telling him.
Is it yours?
I think
Lion?
so. Oh, he doesn't know. It's okay.
Yours?
Oh, go ahead, man. It's
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, peeling.
You guys are too nice. I'd be like, no
You're
way.
generous.
No way.
I find that they're really difficult to wash once you've used them, though. When you wash them, that's always the hardest part.
Really?
Because you want to
Can't
get
you
them
use toothbrush?
really clean.
You can soak in the water for like maybe 10 minutes, then just wipe it.
So soaking it.
Yeah.
Now you got the tip.
Hopefully my wife was watching today, so she knows how to clean it next time. Soak it for 10 minutes first.
Why is everybody over there?
Absolutely.
You want us to sit down again, or do you want us to go over there? I'm not sure what you're asking.
Well, I don't know if I have any dumplings for you to make over here. But
That's the thing, you don't have anything for us to make.
It seems like Jinho's almost ready and he's getting cleaned up. What about you, Ryan?
Oh,
you
so
have to
close. I'm just working
fry
on it the
each.
same.
So separately, you have to fry it.
Right. So we can get the.
Is there any
texture
special reason
just
why they want to do it like separately, individually?
You just want to, focus on each ingredient, so you cook it to that desired effect with that ingredient. A carrot and a cucumber aren't going to need the same cooking
Oh,
time.
that's
so
true.
there's
Do
the
you need any
cucumber.
hand, maybe?
You want to cut the eggs for me?
Sure, I'll do that.
Got to do them really thin.
Super thin is a little hard, but getting better, I think.
Is this a trick of chefs to try and get the attention of a woman? So can you help me while I get this dish? Can you cut the vegetables up? It's kind of like the love connection. That's how it starts, isn't it?
Really?
In the kitchen, working together.
Like what they're doing now.
Ooh.
There's a nice yellow, the white. All right, gonna get going on the side dish here.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
it looks
you
like
seen this?
maples. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? They do
the
look like
grape
maple
leaves.
leaves. Here are the grape leaves, and we're gonna do it kind of kimbap style.
Look at that.
Try to roll that.
Up there.
I'm waiting for my food.
You just don't work.
And then the side.
I want to join the club as well.
Oh, these are.
Okay.
You ever made a burrito?
Feed me. I'm hungry.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just put on the plate. And I'm gonna put stalks on top. Garnish with Italian parsley.
And I just.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you.
She was talking about the food, not about you.
Oh yeah, I was actually talking about the manduguk. Oh, so
Oh,
you're done.
got it.
I'm done.
Gino's done. What about you, Ryan? What kind of flavor and what kind of taste it's gonna turn out like?
Yeah, this is gonna be good. All right, that's probably enough for that pan.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There we've got our 5 colors.
Oh my! So pretty.
Oh, and the sound.
And the sound.
There's the nuttiness.
Sizzling.
Plenty of lamb in here for you, Sam.
Feed me!
And then a little bit of the yogurt and some lemon.
You know, it wasn't this tempting ever. Like, I mean, wow. Wow. Woo-hoo.
Sour pop.
Feed me!
Make that 3.
All right, that's
Ding, ding, ding.
japchae with Turkish ingredients.
Woo! Ryan's done. Okay, ready. Okay, the foods are ready. Stay with us. Well, the Korean food, japchae and manduguk are ready. You know what? I can't wait to taste it. Are you like, we are ready, of course. Let's get started. Let's get started.
Especially he used like turkey ingredient. So, but I can taste the Korean mandu here.
Really? Of course. I mean, visually, it's perfectly Korean. Oh my God. You know, you really definitely want to check out the recipe.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I think, well, obviously, you know, chickpeas and lentils are eaten in Turkey so often that, you know, you have different ideas and concepts of how it actually works. So when it comes to making something like this.
I like the sour, the yuksu, the ankle
stock.
Ankle
stock.
Now we are ready to try Chef Ryan's.
Get a little bit of the
Are we
yogurt
supposed to have the
with
side dish
with
first,
the
or
batter.
are we supposed to have that first?
That's totally up to you. If you want to have dessert before dinner, it's okay with me too.
This is so good.
Is it working?
I love it.
Oh, great, thanks. Okay. I was a little nervous about the side dish.
I'm getting
Glad to
tears.
see people happy.
It's overwhelming.
Holy cow.
Put in your
5 colors.
Yeah, the 5 colors.
5 colors is great.
I can see that.
It's really pleasant, good balance. It's good.
I really like lamb anyway, but it's like we say five colors, but it's also 5 flavors that just work so well together. To be honest, out of all the episodes we've done on this show so far, this is my favorite dish so far.
Best cuisine. Time to vote. Okay. And I'm glad that I don't have to take the risk. I'm very happy. Okay, are you ready?
So who gets what?
Yep, spoon for Brian and chopstick for Jinho.
All right, gentlemen, if you close your eyes. 3, 2, 1.
Surprise! Now you
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Aww.
It's very safe.
Yeah, we would like to give a big hand to Jinho. And also to the winner, the Lion. Congratulations. Brilliant job. So, what do you think? Did you enjoy the food, japchae and manduguk with us? I hope you get together, sometime with your families and friends on the weekend and try to cook some Korean food together. It will help you to become more bonded. And I hope you really enjoyed the show. And if you want to check out the recipe, you're very welcome to check out this website, SNS. Always welcomed. And we'll always come back with much more interesting food. See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
You're out of touch on overtime. You're running and you're running, getting left behind. You drop the